Angie Carolina Rincon Galindo, but I like to call by my first name Angie. That's it. My last name is Rincon. It's spelled Rincon. My from is Colombia, but currently I live in Mexico. What I like most about my city are the mountains, the weather, the means of transport, and that everything you need, like pharmacies, shops, and restaurants, are very close to my home. In my country, there are many tourist places that can be visited. For example, Cartagena is a city with a lot of history and has a beach. There is also a region is called the Coffee Axis, and it, it is well known for coffee growing, and also this part of the Amazon, which is the jungle region and full of biodiversity. I studied biotechnology engineer in the Tecnológico de Monterrey, since it is a very internationally recognized university and has many activities for the students, like dance, sing, yoga, sports, swimming, everything. I specialized in molecular biotechnology because I always like the medical part and also the genetics science. I would like to work in pharmaceutical company. I can develop myself in the companies that are dedicated to research and pharmaceuticals, or in different laboratories that are dedicated to the development of vaccines or cures or for cancer. Since school, I had always liked biology and chemistry. This was one of the main reasons I also wanted to study something with which I could help people without having to be in an operating room or something similar. What I like most about my career is that I don't have to be in front of the computer all time. Since most of the time I have to work in the laboratory, and what I like most is that I can help people cure and disease or whatever, something similar. Mm, what I don't like is that sometimes the investigations are very slow. I mean that to research the final goal might take months or even years to fully meet these uh, objectives. My job is basically to research and the medical area, either for the development vaccines, proteins, or medicines to treat or fighting a disease. Therefore, most of the time I need to be in the laboratories investigation and development different experiments. I think English is very important in my work, since almost all the research is in English. That is to say that projects that have already been done previously by other people and that serve as a basic for my for new projects are in English. Based that a big company are internationally and it is very important to be able to communicate it with everyone and the global language which is English. What I like most about my job is that I don't have to be in front of the computer or all the time. So most of the time I have to work in the laboratory, and I like most is that I can help people cure and disease or whatever. And I don't like uh, sometimes investigation are very slow. I've been that to research the final goal may take months or even years to fully meet these objectives. My ability at my job is the is to be proactive because I projects proposed I can complete them faster. I am also responsible and very organized, which help me a lot at the work. I would like to be more patient, since sometimes I get desperate when things I don't go well, well or in the established time, right? I like working in the laboratory where I develop in the practical way and not be sitting in the front of the laptop all time and I just like research. Um, in the future, I think English is very important for my professional and personal future since I would like to go to live in the United States and work in the big pharmaceutical company and achieve this I have achieved a good level of English. I want to work in the pharmaceutical company either in the United States or in Europe and later I can have my home my own laboratory. Thank you. Bye.